Hello everybody, this is Etho. Thank you for joining me again. I hope you have your snacks ready. What we're going to do today, to start off with, gonna make one of these. Oh yeah. And I was going by the cow farm the other day and I really want to fix it. I was staring at it for a while, and it's easy to fix. I just need to do it. So let's take care of that. It is possible to turn this back into a wheat farm now. For those of you that are newish, I'll go over the history of this cow farm thing here. When I first built it, you see how we have fences underneath all of these? When I first built it, it was when walking over farmland would trample any crops. You had to always sneak over it. That got changed, but during that time there was this glitch in the game where if you had a fence below the farmland, you would not trample the crop, no matter how much you jumped on it or how much you ran on it. Didn't matter. It was always good. That got fixed, and this used to be a wheat farm. Actually, we should try out the water, make sure it still works. Used to be a wheat farm, and then I had to get rid of that feature. When they fixed the fence trick, we still have the water systems ready. But then they changed another thing, where they made it so cows only jumped if they're climbing up something. Like if they're trying to get over this fence, they'll jump over it. But if they're just walking around, they won't jump. And I've been watching them, and that's definitely true. So we can convert this back to a wheat farm as well if we put some fences in between to keep them from jumping. So if they can't make it over, they won't try. Of course they all... Hey! No, you can't make it over. Stop trying. Stop trying! Maybe if we do the whole thing, they'll stop. Hey, squid. What are you doing in here? I do sort of have a... Ooh, just blew in the mic, sorry. I do have a bit of a chicken farm here. I've been throwing eggs in here for so long, and I never ever get chickens from the eggs. I don't know why. Out of like the 40 or 50 eggs I've thrown in there, I've gotten 2 chickens. Just bad luck. Yeah. Yeah. There. Now they should stop jumping. Let's hop out of here. Did not mean to go up here. Everybody's behaving. Yeah. So now we can switch this back to a wheat farm. I'm gonna get rid of this too. I never liked the pumpkins in this. I think when I built it is when... Actually, I wonder if I can. I don't know if we can put a lamp there and power it. When I built this, I think it was before I went to the Nether. Yeah, I don't see how I could power that. Whoop. Well, we can switch these ones for sure. The lighting is just right in this wheat farm as well. So these ones in the middle are very important. Do that and that. Yeah. Okay, so I'll see you guys back in a little bit once I plant this a nice field of wheat here. What's wrong with this picture? What is not right? Just randomly, out of the blue, I was just in the wheat field. I come up here and there's a creeper just right behind me. I don't know where he came from exactly. I see he fell down there though. The farmland's trampled. Very close call though. Whoop. So another thing I want to add to this is some dispensers maybe outside here. One for this, one for, I got a looting sword. Be nice to have that there. Maybe dispensers for wheat and for seeds as well. Not really to dispense them, more just to hold them like a chest. But I'll put buttons next to them anyway. We're just having a party down here, aren't we? Now we got an Enderman. Trampled another crop. Oh, you're mad. I'm mad. Whoa. Dude. Not cool. Oh man, that sound, it's getting to me. It's driving me crazy. Gotta get out of here. I put some dispensers in the sides. 2 there and 2 on this side. I also put buttons above. There's some note blocks in the back which we'll cover up. Each one a different instrument to help me memorize by sound which one is which. And that's about it for that. Excellent. So we got that feature repaired. The wheat farm is back in action and looks pretty cool. It's going to come in handy as well because my wheat supply, my stockpile has come to an end, so this is very timely. And we need the wheat to feed the cows, and my steak supply is also coming to an end, so it's good we did this today. And also, you know what, like, as patches come out in this game, stuff gets broken. It's just part of it. And if you don't repair that stuff, it keeps building up in your world, and you have more and more things that don't work. Slime's not moving. The minecart's broken. What's going on? No! Speaking of not working, what's going on here? There's a baby slime there. Don't think I can get through here. Oh, I did it. Okay. Interesting. You know what it was? I was killing slimes before, and a tiny one got into the big slime area, and I think that messed things up. But yeah, if you don't fix stuff in your world, eventually it just keeps building up, and it gets to you. It bugs you, and that's one of the problems I had with the old LP world. I just kept having more and more stuff break, and it got to the point where over 50% of the stuff in the world wasn't going to work anymore. Okay, 1 second here. Okay, so it would be a real shame if we did all this with the wheat farm and we didn't fix the UFO as well. So let's check this out and see what we need to do to finish it. Okay, because I built this, if you remember, I built this and my world got corrupted and everything I did to it got erased when I loaded the backup, and I haven't fixed it since. So I have to I gotta fill this up with water, another layer at least, and I'll just do this really simple. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna make the water flow to here, and then see if we can make this shot. Oh, beautiful. Make the water go this way, and then we'll have a hole that comes down around here, and we'll drop the cows right like where this torch is, right in the center. And that'll give us something we can put lighting around here as well, because I haven't been able to hide the lighting all that well, and if we have something in the middle of this fence to break it up, we can hide some extra lighting around here. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. Give me a moment while I work on this, and I'll get back to you. Alright, we are up here. We're going to start putting some water down. That creeper from before, he came from this hole right there by the glowstone. There's a hole that goes all the way up to the surface, and there's a water stream coming together at that hole. It's meant for the cows in case we ever have to reload this, but occasionally a mob will make its way down. And since I've been up here, I've had 2 mobs come down. They're finding me. We got a skeleton waiting for us there, and there's some zombie flesh from a zombie that fell down, just floating right there. But what I'll do with this, we're gonna put leaves along here, and then put water next to them, and we should put a infinite spring somewhere too. Yeah, right there. So we gotta go all the way along. We gotta place every single water source. There's no shortcut to that because there's no ground below to make an infinite water source. And I'll be back when I'm done that. Okay, I got the second water layer done. We need the water fairly thick because if I remember right before, sometimes the cows would fall through if it wasn't thick enough. Like before they would start swimming, they would come up and then they'd just fall down through. This is where we will stand for the UFO. Put a rim around this. We're going to try to make the water go this way. Different than we did it before. So I got a row of water in the back. I got to make it spread now, which I can do by doing that to make it go out. Okay, and then it'll only go 8 blocks is the thing, so starts there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the water is going to end right about there. And we need to make it go further yet, so I'm going to try this out. We'll have an iron bar stretching along here. Could also use signs for this, but I'm going to try an iron bar. And then one layer up, have another one. I don't know if a cow will fit through that. That's what I'm trying to do. I know a player can fit through this, no problem. Because this will... Well, actually, wait a minute. If I'm not careful, the cows might get underneath here and drown. Well, anyway, we'll have to play around with this a bit, I'm sure. But if a cow will fit up through here, I can put another water source right on top of this fence here and make it go further. Okay, well, I'm going to show you how this is intended to work. I'm a cow right now. Pretend I'm a cow. I'm a cow. They'll hit this iron bar. I'm expecting they're going to swim up and then fall down. I think that will allow them to go underneath. And then they'll try to swim up again because they're only going to be half in this airspace and half in the water still, so they should still continue to swim. Assuming they can fit between the 2 iron bars. And then there's water streams at both ends, which will pull them to the middle here. And then we'll make them go this way with a one block wide water stream. So what we're trying to do essentially here is to get all the cows that come up in this 9 by 9 area down to a 1 wide water stream, which is easier said than done. So I did get a fishing rod. We're going to try it out. It's been a long time since I've fished for cows, so don't know how good my technique is going to be. First try. No, he's not jumping up and down enough. Interesting. Let's try one more. Maybe in a different spot. We'll do something different. Okay. So that is not working. Oh, he made it. He's too fat though. Why are you so fat? Ah. Okay, they cannot fit through that. Could also move this back. No, we can't. So I think what it comes down to is I have to use the signs all across here. A little bit less professional looking, but that's what we'll do. Or fence gates or something. He's not drowning, is he? She. Why aren't you drowning? Where are you getting your air from? Guess she must be far enough into this iron bar that she's not considered to be in water. I was going to do the fence gates, but it wouldn't let me place them against the ceiling. I think you need a block underneath or something. So I just went with signs. We're going to try this out. I'm going to put water in the two sides and see what happens to these cows. Go, go, go. They should come to the middle. There he is. Okay. And he is stuck on... She... whatever. It is stuck on a block. Right. Oh, I see. So there was a block missing up there. So that'll work. It's a little messy looking. I never plan on coming up here. Should be able to clean it up quite a bit yet, though. Alright. And I'll tell you a fun way of harvesting wheat. In case you didn't know this. Fall on it from like a mile up. Gives you a good feeling. Yep. Okay, let's do our first harvest here. It's pretty much all grown. I've been falling occasionally and we got a few missing from that. Awesome. Look at him dance. Getting a lot of lag from that. I forgot about that. Very nice. So, yeah, it holds a lot of wheat. What was it? Got over 2 stacks of wheat from that. Oh. Oh, when they're jumping in the water, they trample all the ground. That sucks. Alright, there's a few changes here. I know I said I wouldn't need to come up here, and it wouldn't matter what it would look like, but really, if I want to use it, if I want to use the UFO feature and go fishing for the cows for fun, I need to come up here to get into it, or that would be the most convenient way. So I also need to punch a hole. Ooh, that creeper scared me. I gotta have a way of getting in and out, so gotta get down there. I guess we'll just maybe change this. And yes, I know I have shears on me, but I'm sometimes afraid of using them that I'll take out more than one block, because they harvest the leaves really quick. So Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put a ladder here. And this will be our way in and out. Can we get back out? Yes. Okay. The nice thing about this, cows are fatter than the player. They cannot fit between this ladder, like in this block. They're too fat, while we can. So, works for us, doesn't work for them. There's no chance of them swimming up that. This is the water path. Basically, they'll get flung up into this huge block of water thing, just holding the space bar. They'll get pulled along here. Then it's higher here, and that will align them into the center, even though the fence gates won't do that. The leaves here will. And the water stream ends perfectly right here. So this is where they'll get dropped. Hey. Whoa. What is with all the creepers, man? And that thing's busted again. Come on. What is going on today? This is crazy. Never have much mob trouble. Okay, he was low on health too. I'm assuming he came down here again. It's because I'm close to the surface and they're tracking me and finding their way down here. What it probably is, I think they're spawning in there and messing up the carts. Because I thought I fixed that. There might also be a cart stuck on the track somewhere from that last disaster. Oh yeah, let's try this out. Make sure the cows get dropped down. Random XP orb floating there from the creeper. Oop. Okay, this is where we go down. Get our fishing line. And let's go fishing. So again, this is just for fun, this project. Wow, got him right in the center. Bye-bye. So we need a tube down below there to hold them, and possibly some other stuff, but I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. This is one of the weirdest water streams I've ever done. Doesn't matter if it takes them a long time, just as long as they get there. Ooh. Alright, so that works. Yeah, this is one of the weirdest water streams I've ever done. Because I used iron bars and leaves and... yeah. Okay. So the tube... what should we do for the tube? I do want lighting around the base of it to help light up this area. Get rid of this torch. It's like the last... well, there's a few around here still. It's one of the last few, though, that we need to get rid of. And if we have a fence here and one here, they won't be able to jump over that. I could just do fences. Yeah, I might just do fences. That would be real simple. Then we don't have to have a ugly tube. Although that... okay, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Yeah, we'll do fences for now. And later we might change it to something else. But we'll try these out for a while. Let's put wood around here. And this will probably get changed too. I'll work out the finer details to this another day. I gotta go to bed. We'll put a glowstone or a lamp or something there. Let's try this out one last time and call it a day. Okay, and also up here I might put, probably, most likely we'll put dispensers in over here or something instead and change this to stone. And in the dispensers put fishing rods and other things I might need. Okay. Wow. Whoa, that was a weird one. You gotta wait a few seconds after you hook them. Don't think they will ever get underneath the iron bars. The reason is because they get pulled towards you. So even if they were directly below the iron bars, they won't get pulled straight up. I don't think they will get pulled slightly towards me, and it should be okay. How did I get out of here before? Okay, ender pearled. I'll have to make a way to get up here properly. Random grass. Interesting. And we have a cow there. Awesome. Yeah, so we'll work out the finer details later. I'll probably do most of that off camera and then show you. I'll make the room up there nice as well. Get a path for us to go up and down. Cow doesn't move, it stays in the center. That's cool too. But yeah, that's it for today. It's nice to get this up and working again. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you again next time.